Good morning, everybody. 727 ice baths in a row. The water is 41 today. The air's 37, but it's breezy. It's a little windy out here. Not loving that. 727 of these, though. It's Monday morning, Christmas week. The 23rd. You can believe that. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Gotta love that. I'm out here early this morning. I've got a busy day of calls. Want to make sure I talk to some Hoozy people as well. I've got a couple of demos where people are checking out Hoozy, so check it out today. If you haven't been to Hoozy.ai, get on there. Sign up. AI is going to be the wave of the future, guys. I've been talking about that for a long time. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about Christmas. How about the New Year? This is always a good time of year, kind of between Christmas and New Year, where I reflect. I get out some of my old journals even. Think about what was important to me last year, the year before, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I've been keeping journals since the mid-1990s, so it's really cool to look back. It's very valuable. So if you haven't started journaling yet, start now. Make that one of your New Year's new yous, is to write down your thoughts in a journal. It doesn't have to be every day, but occasionally. You'll be so glad you did. What you're working on, what you're thinking about, what's important to you. And like they say in Atomic Habits, like James Clear says, don't be so goal-oriented. Be personality, who you want to be. Who do you want to be? That's what you need to think about. And then every day you vote for that person by doing some things that person would do. So like, what would a healthy person eat for breakfast? Or what would a healthy person eat for lunch? What would they do to work out? What would they do to write and read? And just start thinking about who you want to become, not necessarily being so outcome oriented. That's the problem with goals, is they're outcome oriented. You want to think more about process and who you want to become. So if you haven't started yet, get a journal out and write down, who do you want to become for 2025? What kind of changes would you like to see in your life? And what could you do to affect some of those changes? Like, these are good ideas. And I don't like this wind. It's really windy this morning. I'm not sure why it's so windy today. I'm tucking down here in this cold water. But yeah, that's my message for today is don't necessarily be so goal-oriented. Goals are great. There's nothing wrong with goals as an overarching concept. But some of the challenges with goals in the short term are they're temporary. As soon as you accomplish something, you have to set another one. They can make you feel inferior or like you're behind. If you have a goal and you're not there yet, it can be discouraging. So I think one of the ways to get around that is to be a process-oriented person. Just focus on the process. Who do you want to become? And then occasionally do the things that that kind of person would do. And keep that process up until it becomes a habit. And your habits eventually will carry you to your results anyway. You don't need the goal. So yeah, that's a great lesson for today. If you haven't read it, read Atomic Habits by James Clear. There's some great concepts in that book I just love. And have an awesome day, guys. It is Monday, 2 days before Christmas. I'll see you tomorrow. 727. So Christmas Day will be 729. The day after Christmas will be 730, which is 2 full years without missing a single day. Love it. Love, love, love it, guys. Thanks for watching me, and thank you for all the nice comments I get from you guys as well. Take care.